How does communism affect crime rates? Have you ever wondered how communism influences crime rates, especially during the 1950s in America? This was a time marked by fear and suspicion surrounding communism, particularly during the Cold War. The political climate of the era shaped how people viewed crime and security. Let's break this down in a straightforward way. Communism, at its core, aims for a society without classes, where everyone shares resources equally. This sounds appealing, but in practice, many communist governments have been authoritarian. Such strict control can lead to lower crime rates on paper. Why? Because people may fear punishment or surveillance. However, this also means that any dissent is often labeled as a crime, creating a different kind of situation compared to democratic societies. Now let's talk about the economy. In a communist system, private property is often eliminated. This can lead to economic stagnation, which might push some individuals toward petty crimes due to financial struggles. However, these crimes may not always be reported or recognized officially. Another aspect to consider is social cohesion. Communism aims to eliminate class differences, but in reality, new hierarchies often emerge. Those in power can have significant advantages, leading to resentment among the general population. This resentment can spark social unrest, which might increase certain types of crime. During the 1950s, the fear of communism in the United States heightened national security measures. Laws like the Smith Act were enacted, making it illegal to advocate for the overthrow of the government. While this did not directly change crime rates in communist countries, it reflected a broader societal fear that communism could destabilize the nation. From a nostalgic viewpoint, the 1950s often remember communism as a threat to American values. The focus on anti-communist policies and the Red Scare contributed to the idea that communism was linked to disorder. This perception aligns with the belief that communism could lead to instability and higher crime rates due to its challenge to traditional social and economic structures. In reality, the connection between communism and crime rates is quite complex. It varies significantly based on the specific policies and practices of each regime. Some communist states report lower crime rates due to strict control, while others face significant unrest and economic hardship, which can lead to higher crime rates. So, when considering how communism affects crime rates, it is essential to look at various factors, including economic conditions, political stability, and the level of control exercised by the state. The 1950s were a unique time that shaped these perceptions and realities, making it a fascinating topic to understand.